Grandpa? Grandpa,
Yes, Sonny?
could you tell me a story?
Oh, I don't know, Sonny. It's been quite a
Please, I
while.
really want to hear a story right now.
All right. Gather round. I'm gonna tell you, I know. The most wondrous and most magnificent story that is The Winter's Tale. A Shakespearean masterpiece. The Winter's Tale.
Opens in a Sicilian palace, where Polixenes is visiting his childhood BFF, Leontes. After a 9-month visit, Polixenes is ready to head back home to Bohemia. Leontes' devoted wife, Hermione, convinces Polixenes to stay a little bit longer.
I should point out that Leontes asks his wife to convince Polixenes to stay, and you'll see why this is important in a moment.
As Leontes watches his wife and best bud chat it up, Leontes suddenly becomes widely jealous and suspects that his very pregnant wife is having a torrid affair with Polixenes. Leontes is certain that Hermione is carrying the man's love child. Leontes quickly arranges to have his old pal poisoned, but when Polixenes catches wind of Leontes' plot to have him off, Polixenes flees with a Sicilian guy named Camillo to his home in Bohemia.
Leontes is furious. So he throws his pregnant wife in the slammer, where she gives birth to a daughter. Paulina, a good friend of Hermione and the only person willing to stand up to the jealous king, takes the newborn to Leontes and attempts to talk some sense into him. But, alas, King Leontes refuses to acknowledge that he is the baby's daddy. To make matters worse, Leontes orders one of his men, Antigonus, to take the little quote-unquote bastard for a ride out to the Bohemian, deserts, where...
Wait, Grandpa, there's no desert in Bohemia. That doesn't make any...
Sonny, shut up. I know there's no desert. You ain't gonna interrupt your relatives when you ask for a story. You're gonna get a story and you're not gonna interrupt.
Okay, let's get...
Baby Perdita is left to the harsh elements.
Meanwhile, Leontes puts Hermione on trial for adultery and treason.
Despite the fact that Apollo's oracle announces Hermione is totally innocent.
And warns that the king shall live without an heir if Perdita, who is the process of being disappeared, is not found. During Hermione's trial, a servant enters with news that Prince Manlius has died because he's been so upset about the way Leontes is treating his mother. When Hermione hears the news, she falls to the ground, and soon after, we're told that she is also dead. Leontes realizes what he's done and had a sudden change of heart. He immediately falls to his knees and begs for forgiveness from the god Apollo for being such a rotten husband, father, and friend. Which is nice to hear, but it's pretty much a day late and $1 short.
Meanwhile, Antigonus reaches the coast of Bohemia. Antigonus dumps off baby Perdita and is promptly eaten by a hungry bear.
Wait, a bear?
Yeah. A bear.
Luckily, an old shepherd...
Oh.
Luckily, an old shepherd happens along and finds baby Perdita, along with a bundle of riches and some documents that detail the kid's royal heritage.
Remember this, Sonny. It's important later.
The old shepherd and his country bumpkin son decide, what the heck, let's keep the cash and raise the kid as our own.
Yeah. A figure called Time appears on stage and announces that his 16 years have passed, and the audience should just sit back, relax, and enjoy Big Willie Shakespeare's show. Oh, let's get it for a woohoo epic Shakespeare poet moment! Revolutionary thing has happened! Woo!
At a Bohemian sheep shearing festival, we learn that Perdita has grown up to be the prettiest girl in Bohemia and is going steady with a gorgeous young prince named Florizel, who just so happens to be the son of King Polixenes.
Yep, that's Leontes' ex-best friend, all right. You probably see where this is going, sonny.
There's just one hitch.
Shut up!
King Polixenes doesn't know his son is dating a lowly shepherd's daughter.
As you can see, nobody knows Perdita's true identity, not even Perdita.
When Polixenes finds out, he tries to put the kibosh on the young couple's engagement. Florizel, throwing caution to the wind, defies Daddy's wishes. What's a father to do? Why, threaten to have Perdita's face disfigured and declare he's going to have the old shepherd executed, of course.
Is it just me, or does Polixenes sound a lot like the tyrannous Leontes here?
Get back to telling the story.
Florizel
Yeah,
and Perdita.
right.
Wait. How are you doing that?
Doing what?
Your voice keeps changing. I just noticed that.
Sonny, do not break the fourth wall. Now let me finish.
Yeah. Florizel and Perdita run off to Sicily, where Leonidas has been beating himself up for the last 16 years. Polixenes and his entourage chase the couple to the Sicilian court. Before Polixenes can break up the couple and make good on his promise to snatch up Perdita's pretty young face, the old shepherd and the clown arrive at Leontes' court, with the letters that verify Perdita's identity.
Big sigh of relief. Now the royal couple can get hitched and Sicily will finally have a royal heir to take over Leontes' reign when the old man dies. Plus, Leontes and Polixenes can be best buds again.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. The ambient crowd was over you.
Don't question the ambient crowd. No,
Why is there an
Sonny.
ambient crowd?
You wanted me to tell a story? I
Yeah.
tell one. Now let me finish.
Oh, wait, this is me. But wait, there's more. Paulina
Yeah, that's
invites
right.
the entire crew to her place, where she unveils the statue of Hermione. Everyone oohs and ahs. Ooh, ah, ooh,
Ooh!
oh, wow.
Wow, 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 wow. Yep.
However, lifelike the statue is when suddenly and miraculously the statue is not a statue at all, but a very alive Hermione. Hooray!
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Okay, Leonidas and Hermione reunite as husband and wife. Leontes then announces that Paulina should get hitched to Camillo.
Since Paulina's late husband was eaten by a bear on account of Leontes and all.
And they all live.
bear! Ah!
Where? How is it real? It's real!
It's standing over there.
It's out. Yeah, just let him stand. Anyways, yeah, Bear, shut up, Bear. Swear to God. Anyways, they all live happily ever after.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, we got a bear now.